What's up, guys? So Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle is the newest Jumanji film. It's the latest Jumanji film, and it stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, and Jack Black. And these are the avatars in the game of Jumanji. And the real life, kids in real life, you got the kid who's a nerdy kid, you got his friend, you have this really preppy schoolgirl who's always taking selfies and everything, and you got the kind of shy girl as well. And when they all get to tension and they notice that there's this game, so why don't they put it on? They try to play it, they pick their avatars, they pick their characters, and they get sucked into the game. And now we get the, like I said, the Dwayne Johnsons and the Kevin Harts and the Jack Black and the Karen Gillan, who now have to beat the game and complete the mission to get out of the game into real life. Now, going into this movie, believe it or not, I haven't seen the Robin Williams Jumanji movie. I know I can't believe it either. It's not that I don't want to, it's just I've never gotten around to it. So going into this, I didn't know what to expect, really. And leaving the theater, I was surprisingly happy. I enjoyed myself watching this movie. I thought it was a fun movie. It's a very fun movie. It's a very funny movie. Not all of the humor fits for me. Not all the humor works for me. But a lot of it did. There's some really funny stuff that happens in this movie. I mean, Kevin Hart is really just playing another version of Kevin Hart, but he's doing it very well. I think this is the best Kevin Hart's been in a very long time. He's great in this movie. The Rock is great in this movie as well. He's playing The Rock, but at the same time, you can see he's playing characteristics of this nerdy kid. Jack Black, for me, is probably the best part about the movie. He is hilarious as playing the girl who's the blonde, and she's always taking selfies. She's the preppy schoolgirl, and now Jack Black is playing. She picked that character, so now Jack Black is playing pretty much her in the game, and it's hilarious. He did a fantastic job in this movie. Karen Gillan, I think, is okay. I don't really, her as an actress, I haven't seen much from her, but what I have seen, she's okay in the movie, but I think just some of the mannerisms that she does, it's kind of strange and weird. I don't know. I think she was fine, but she was definitely the weakest link of the four, for me anyway. I mean, she's okay in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I think she overcooks it a little in the first one. In the second one, she tones it down a bit. But here, she's fine. And it's a fun movie. The CG it's okay. It's not really that bad CG. I mean, some of the scenes you're like, okay, this is definitely CG. But you're so sucked into the story and what's happening that you kind of let it pass. But it is a bit noticeable at times. Not a lot of times, but in some scenes, it is noticeable. And the other thing I didn't really care for in this movie is the villain. The actor is the guy who plays the stepfather in Ant-Man. Not sure the actor's name, but he's the villain in this. And I just feel like his character was just like, okay, he's there because we need a bad guy, and he's just going to do bad things, and he's going to show up at the end, and there's going to be a fight, It's pretty much your cliched villain. But you care so much about the rest of the story and what's happening, with their adventure, the main four's adventure and everything, and what's going on there. The musical score is pretty good as well, and in the end of the day, I laughed a lot during this movie, and I had fun with it, and I left the theater saying, you know what, I would watch that again. So I'm going to give Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle 4 out of 5 stars. Really liked it. Like I said, some of the humor didn't really hit for me, and the villain just fell flat completely, but Karen Gillan's, she's okay in the movie, but she's definitely the weakest link of the four. And that's my thoughts on the film. So guys, did you see this movie? Do you plan on seeing it? What do you think about it? Comment in the comments. Also, you can subscribe to this channel for reviews like The Shape of Water, Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, The Greatest Showman. All these reviews are going to be up within today and tomorrow, so stay tuned to the channel. Also, this Monday, Christmas Day, I will be posting my top 10 best Blu-rays of 2017, where I might be giving away a digital code or two. I'm not entirely sure, but just in case, if you're interested, check that video out. And later in the week, I'll be doing my top 10 best and worst movies of 2017. I am very excited about that. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Jumanji. Welcome to the jungle. Over and out.
Maybe we're all
In a coma.
What? That old game machine must have electrocuted us, and now we're all... Oh my God!
You better get in there and save her.
I'm not gonna get in there. You get in there.
I got a backpack on. You don't get in water with a backpack. Everybody knows that.